Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Virginia Tech Show. I'm your host, Kent Reese. James Franklin is talking about adding his staff and more. Note, I'm not going to talk about the whole entire press conference today. If you want to know that, I can leave the comment section below. I talk about majority is going to be just James Franklin on a little bit of Frank Pride. Anyway, let's get into this. Franklin talks about the staff today here at Virginia Tech. Franklin said that Brent Pry will be the defensive coordinator / linebackers coach. That what Franklin been saying that the coordinators will be a position. Like example, Pry would be defensive coordinator / linebackers coach. He feels that's possibility that feel that it needs to be that the coordinators need to be a positions coach as well. It's a little tough job, but he feels they need to get done. Ty Holt will be the offensive coordinator / tight ends coach, probably the linebackers coach, and Holt will be the tight ends coach. Franklin says he tried to hire wide receivers coach Fontaine Mines a couple years back, and he also said Fontaine Mines was able to get the raise and able to stay on the staff for Virginia Tech. Franklin is on the coming back of the Hokies defensive coordinator. Brent Pry is humiliating. Brent Pry, Franklin said, is humiliating. And is welcome. I said welcome back. And this is the thing to hiring a coach Pry. James Franklin said, I did not hire friends. He said I got 3 or 4 friends. That's probably enough. I hired coaches. Franklin said I hired coaches based on merit, and they can do the job. And the longer they're here, they can become my friend. Franklin said that if we're not gonna do not it'd be worth it. The scouts we're gonna do some heat, do some upgrades, do some stuff in the locker room, and more. That's what Franklin said about the buildings, and we got 2 practice fields, the indoor practicing field and the outside field. Franklin said. Franklin maybe some upgrades. Franklin probably raise some peak when NFL scouts come. It'd be like Icebox. Franklin said about the players that I'm gonna be old school recruiting. I'm still gonna do the transfer portal and high school. High school recruiting is going to be. Franklin says how important that would be. Franklin was asked about the quarterback room. He said they asked him about redshirt freshman Ethan Grunkemeyer and Bryce Perkins and the true freshman. He said, I'm thankful for all the talent that we got, and it's going to be competition between redshirt freshman Ethan Grunkemeyer and Bryce Perkins. One more. Moving on to Pry. Franklin asked about Pry being the defensive coordinator. The players, he talked to the players. The players was grateful that Pry is back. I talked a little bit about Brent Pry. The media asked Brent Pry, what's it like being back in Virginia Tech? And Brent Pry says it was great to be back It's grateful to be Brent Pry says grateful to be back in Virginia Tech. I was talking to my friend Pry said I was talking to my family and about living here. I hear that James Franklin got let go, and I got let go, and it'd be an honor that I'll be the defensive coordinator. Brent Pry said an honor to be the defensive coordinator. I'm James Franklin. If James Franklin take a different job in the beginning, I'll be defensive coordinator. I never school it if that would happen. I'm glad he's at Virginia. James Brent Frost said, I'm glad that James Franklin's at Virginia Tech. I so say very highly about Virginia Tech. James Franklin also said the same thing. Brent Pry would be the defensive coordinator. My defensive coordinator was hired somewhere else. Brent Pry said, I'm thankful that Redcock gave my blessing to come back to the defensive coordinator and his blessings in the community. Anyway, that's all I got to say on Brent Pry and James Franklin, guys. Hope you enjoyed my thoughts on the press conference in addition to the staff. It's official Virginia Tech. James Franklin announced his staff early today. That's all I'm going to talk about. Just talking about James Franklin and Brent Pry. I'll have all the press conferences in the comment section below if you want to watch more in case you miss it. Until next time, here at the Virginia Tech Show, please like if you enjoy it, comment, subscribe button. Really, have me out. Let's go, Hokies.